Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a common question I've been getting asked recently. Should we invest during this market? What do I think about the current real estate market, how COVID's affecting it, and where do I think the market is headed? So, let me start off with saying something that a lot of real estate investors believe to be true, or people who actually are investing in real estate and have buy and hold properties. The first rule is you don't wait and then buy in real estate, or don't try to time the market. You instead buy and then wait, because for real estate, you're getting that rental income, right? Plus appreciation, plus rents are going up with inflation, and you're able to deduct a lot of your money from the taxes that you may owe, right? So it's really important to realize how much money you're actually missing out on. So people not right now might be saying, okay, what if the market drops 10%? Well, my question to you is, what if the market goes up 10%? Well, then you just missed out on that 10% of appreciation. And if you're making, let's say, $2,500 or $3,000 in rental income, if you like using my method by renting out per bedroom, if you're able to make that much rental income, you're losing out on $25,000 to $35,000 of rental income per year. So you really have to think about what are the true costs of waiting, and you have to realize, as a real estate investor, time is your greatest asset. So leveraging your time is key to becoming successful in real estate. Another reason why I don't believe that we're going to see a huge market collapse or housing collapse, especially like 2008, is because everything's different about this recession. This is caused by a virus, right? It's not caused by subprime lending or predatory lending practices, where people who couldn't afford houses were investing in houses because there was a lot of speculation. The market was going up like crazy. So it made sense for people to buy a house even though they couldn't afford it and just expect to sell it like a year or two later and make like thousands of dollars in profit. So because of all that housing speculation and the poor lending practices that occurred, the subprime mortgage lending, that's what created the collapse of 2008. And so this is totally different than what happened in 2008. This is a coronavirus, right? That's causing an illness that people aren't able to work, or there's not enough job opportunities right now. So the government is, of course, putting out a lot of money in order for people who are unemployed to still get some sort of income. So another thing to think about during this crisis is that interest rates have been dropping significantly. The government lowered the interest rate, the Federal Reserve, I should say, lowered the interest rates to record lows, right? So I recently personally just refinanced a property about a month or so ago, and I decreased my rate from 4.875% to 3.25% on a 15-year loan term, and that's a fixed interest rate, of course. And so you realize that now is the best time to lock in one of the lowest interest rates in history. Once the economy starts picking up again, people start, buying houses, getting mortgages, and all of that. Then the lenders will have more power. There will be a lot more demand for mortgages, and that's when they're going to start raising the rates because of the whole supply and demand. So if it makes a lot more sense to lock in like maybe a 3% rate now versus waiting, trying to time the market, and then your interest rate goes up to 4% or 4.5%. That's a significant difference, and you're probably paying a couple $100 per month in interest by locking in the higher rate versus the lower rate. So I guess the key point here is, don't let the fear of a bad economy or a market crash keep you from investing in real estate. Real estate's really a buy and then wait game, especially if you're a buy and hold investor. Flippers are a lot different, but if you're a buy and hold investor, you're making money off of your cash flow. So whatever market cycle, whatever part of the market cycle the current market is in, it doesn't really matter, because as long as you're making a positive cash flow on your investments, you're always going to be making profit, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe, and I'll be putting out videos every week. Thank you.